Hello, and how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well, of course, and welcome back to the Restoration Garage. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Jeep Willy right here. It's a civilian version. Happened to be at the auction looking around at some stuff, and this was there, and I don't know, it just caught my eye. I thought I'd jump on it and take a look at it. But we might put a little bit bigger wheel and tire on it, try and beef it up a little bit, make it look a little more mean, and then it does run. That's the good thing. It does run right now. I did not have to do anything to it. It does start. If we go ahead and look at the list here, it says it has factory horsepower is 60 horses, man. 60 horsepower. It's so funny. So what I want to do is throw it on the dyno right now and see if it makes 60 horse. It probably won't, and then after it's rebuilt, we'll throw it back on the dyno and kind of see what it makes after the rebuild. Kind of excited to do that. So I hope you guys are too. There's no oil in the engine. What? Oh my god. Alright, well, we better put some oil in the engine, I guess. I should have checked that. But that's weird because it does start. It'll start. It literally starts with no oil in it. So that's pretty freaking funny. Well, like I said, this game's kind of weird. It does a lot of weird stuff. Alright, now she should start. Or we should be able to move it. But I'll go ahead and start it just so you guys can see it does start. Takes a second, but she runs. There we go. She's running. So it runs. So let's get it on the dyno. I'm curious to see how much power this little thing is going to put down. I'm guessing like 30, 40 horse maybe. But yeah, if we can get it up to like 80 to 100 horse by the end of this, that'd be pretty sweet. So let's try it. Come on, baby. Yeah, it made 30 horsepower, guys. 30 horsepower. Half. That's pretty bad. So she ain't very happy. So 30 horsepower. I'm hoping we can double that up a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know. Let's move it to the lift and take a look at it here. Hopefully it'll be a fairly simple rebuild. I mean, it looks like it's in pretty good overall shape. We look at the list here. The frame condition, interior, and body condition is all 100%. So I mean, all we have to do is paint it. If we don't like the yellow, fix the wheels and tires and suspension. So, and the engine stuff, of course. But yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. But I'm curious to try this thing out. Let's take a look at the suspension underneath here, and that's so cool. It's got a little transfer case. Oh, sorry about the view. Yeah, it's got a little transfer case and everything. It's pretty cool. Let's get rid of the exhaust here. We'll pull the drive shafts out of it and start tearing some of this stuff down to get the engine ready to be pulled out. Now, I've never built this engine before, so it'll be kind of neat building this one. Let's go ahead and pull the starter off. Oh, it's accessible from the engine bay. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright, let's pull the damn wheels off then. I'm wondering what kind of wheels we should put on this thing. I'm already gotten some ideas, but I don't know. I don't want to make it look too ghetto, you know. But these are just too plain. We got to do something a little bit better. Maybe some tires with some white wall lettering on them or something like that. I don't know. Oh, whoops! One out here. Let's get all this stuff torn down here. Yeah, we got the 4x4 suspension and stuff going on. That's pretty cool. Let's pull the knuckle off. Let's get these leaf spring shackles out of here on this side and just keep moving right along. But yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying the rebuilds on the game here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, or if you think I could do anything better, let me know. And I don't know, I enjoy myself, so if you guys are enjoying it, then that's even better. So we'll get this stuff shredded apart here. The rear end shouldn't be that bad. It's pretty much the same exact thing, really. I mean, so same shit, just the rear end. Alright, let's get this rack and pinion out of here. Let's get these bushings out. And we can pull that off. Whoa. Bye-bye bushings. Bye-bye leaf spring. Alright, let's get this knuckle E-ring off of here. Knuckle and axle tube is gone. Yeah, this should be a simple rebuild though, guys. I mean, there's not much to this. We can knock out the suspension right now before we even pull the engine out if you want. I mean, we might as well. I could probably just rip all this stuff apart, take it to the workbench, repair it all, and stab it all back on. But yeah, I'm excited for this build. This is going to be sweet. It's going pretty smooth so far. But yeah, I got a lot of this DLC for this game, so I've been itching to check it out, man. I've been wanting to check some of this stuff out for a while. All right, we got to get this fuel pump out. Fuel tank out. Let's get this other wheel off and keep her going. Yeah, I think we can make this thing look pretty sweet with some different wheels and tires and some paint. And I mean, I don't know how much we can get for it. I should have checked the price. Dang it! I didn't know. I don't really recall how much it was worth at the moment, but we will find out. I guess I might be able to find out. If I can find out, I'll let you guys know. But we've almost got this baby torn down already. Dang, that was pretty quick. Pretty quick. Alright, I can't take the damn transmission off because of the stupid starter, so we gotta lower it down or something, take the starter off. We should probably get the battery on the charger and make sure it's ready to go. We'll just pull all this stuff out of the engine bay. Batteries, 41%. Alright, let's pull the starter off. Now we can pull that transmission off of there. Yeah, this is going really smooth. If the camera looks like it's moving around kind of weird, my cat is like sitting right in front of my TV right now. So, oh man. Alright, so we had to put oil in it just to get it on the dyno. Now we're going to have to drain it, so we'll just drain it. And, dang, it seems like such a waste of oil too, don't it? There we go. Alright, let's put this back, get that out of the way. Now we can drop it down. We'll just pull the motor out, screw it. But we don't have to do anything with the body panels or the interior or none of that stuff, so that's pretty freaking sweet. I'm not used to having to do that. Oh, whoops! I moved it to the wrong bay, guys. Not that car yet. That's probably for a future installment of the restoration garage. Yeah, that's right. Get a good look at it. You don't even know. If you look at it really closely down in here, there's a turbo on it. Yeah, that's right. Turbo. So yeah, we'll be looking at this soon too, guys. Don't worry. We will take a look at it. Let's go ahead and pull this out. That's it. It is out. Everything is out. Ready to go. Let's go ahead and put this on the engine stand here. And check this little thing out. It's so small. I mean, geez. Oh, whoops. I took it off the engine. Dang it. Would you? I just want to rotate the stand. There we go. It's so cute. Look at it. Alright, let's start shredding it down though. We ain't got time to look at this. We gotta go. I mean, we gotta go, you know. What's going on? Are we taking this belt off? Oh no, this belt first. Alright. Yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward build though. I'm excited. I mean, everything's been going pretty good so far. We'll get everything torn apart and get everything on the repair bench over there, and then we will try and repair everything we can. Hopefully we don't have to spend too much money on this. If we can make some pretty good dough on this, I'll be happy. I just want to try and keep the bank up above $1 million, you know, because I really want to get most of these cars done as cheaply as possible, but you know, with restoring them all the way, you know, because I really want to get this restoration thing going. And I might do some more of the you know, just regular game jobs, you know, off camera to keep leveling up till I'm done leveling up, because I don't know, you guys gotta let me know in the comments if you guys want to see some more of those or not, or if you just like the restoration stuff. You know, I don't really know. You know, you guys just gotta let me know. Gotta let me know. What is this? How do I get rid of this? Does that even come off? What the hell? Oh, we gotta take the lid off. Right there. There we go. Oil filter. There we go. Alright, everything's going pretty good. Let's get the timing cover torn down here. And we'll get the timing stuff torn down. Can't see anything. Let's go ahead and pull the carb off. I'll put whatever performance parts are available for this engine on too, and we'll see if we can't. I mean, that'd be cool if we could get it up to 100 horse or something, but I doubt we'll make that much power. I highly doubt we'll make that much power. But if it's fully rebuilt with the stock parts and it makes 60, I'm pretty sure we can get it up to 80, maybe 100. But it's cutting it close, you know. It's cutting it close. Alright, there's the head. Let's go ahead and pull the... Oh, whoops. I meant to pull the camshaft out. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and flip this thing over. And we'll tear the bottom end down. Oh, whoops. Part disassembly, please. Alright, let's get this thing torn down. Little 4-cylinder. It's so cute, ain't it? I'm not used to this. I'm so used to doing V8 stuff. Always doing V8 stuff. There's a few V6s in the game, but I don't do very many of those, to be honest. I haven't really done too many of the V6 engines in the game. I usually do all the hot rod stuff, you know, if you haven't noticed, but well, I guess I gotta change it up a little bit, so we'll do some different cars here and there, but mostly restorations is what I'm after, you know, unless you guys want to see something else. But alright, everything's torn apart. We'll go ahead and repair everything up here, and hopefully we can save most of it. Alright, everything's repaired. I think we were able to save pretty much everything, so it should be a pretty English is hard. Pretty quick rebuild here, hopefully. So we'll go ahead and I don't know, what should we do? I think we'll go ahead and throw all the suspension back on it really quick, and then we'll reassemble the engine. Try and knock that out really quick. Get it going here. Alright, front drive axle. Let's get the rack on. Let's get the shocks in there. Oh, we need shocks. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Steering knuckle. Let's get the E-ring on there. That'd be something you'd forget. Ha! Inner tie rods. We need inner tie rods and shocks, it looks like. Alright, we got those inner tie rods and the shocks. Let's button that up. Good to go. Let's get the leaf springs in there with the new bushings. Dang it, we need bushings too? Oh my gosh, man. I'm starting to run out of stuff. I'm gonna have to start stockpiling up on everything. Dang it, that's too bad. Well, we'll keep going for a second here, and then we'll get some bushings. It's no big deal. No big deal. Rubber bushings going in. Get them babies up in there. We gotta have them. Alright, that's pretty much all that stuff. Let's just get the brakes assembled here. Get the axles in. But yeah, like I said, I was pretty much able to repair everything. We might need new brake drums. Do we need brake drums? Yeah, we need to get some brake drums. So we'll get some brake drums. But other than that, everything's been going pretty smooth. I've had everything I pretty much needed. Except for some bushings and some other small stuff. But yeah. I wish all the rebuilds went this smooth, man. If they all went smooth like this, it'd be so much easier to get through everything. But sometimes you run into some problems, or just sometimes stuff don't work out. I mean, a lot of the times I'll forget stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta tear stuff back apart to fix it, you know, and that's where a lot of time comes in. But with the magic of video editing, y'all ain't gotta see none of that crap. So, ha! I just kind of have to deal with it. I better buy some brake drums. Alright, brake drums going on. Excellent. Let's get the spring plate in here with the U shackles here. Oh, we can't forget that E plate either. See? Ha! I would have forgot it. I just barely saw it out the corner of my eye. It's like, oh damn! There we go. Now she's bolted up. Let's get this other one on. And this side's ready to go. Alright, so all we got to do now is work on the back end a little bit. Let's kind of shift our way that way. We can put the fuel tank in it. I think I got a brand new one. Fuel pump. Do we have a high performance fuel pump? If not, I'll get one, because I kind of want to get one so I can squeeze every little bit of power out of this tiny ass engine as we can. Rear shock absorber Bs. I know we ain't got those. I got to get some of those. So. Yeah, I hope this video isn't too long. I wasn't planning on making it a two-parter because I thought it wouldn't take too long. Wheel hub 4. Let's get the spring plates on and the U-bolts, and I'll get some shocks. Rear shock absorber Bs coming right up. Going on. Let's get those on there. Let's go ahead and finish this side though. We'll get the axle and everything in there and get the brakes assembled. It's so weird seeing front and rear drum brakes. Like, I mean, that's a little bit before my time. I mean, I've seen it, but it's not very often anymore that you see that. Pretty funny stuff. Let's get the shocks in here. Hold this rear end up. Leaf spring. Let's get the bushings in there. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how much power we can squeeze out of that little thing, and hopefully it's worth it, I guess. It might take me a few minutes to round up some parts for the engine, because I do want to try and get everything I can performance-wise for it, and that way it's, you know, that way we know it's hopped up as much as we can get it, you know. So we'll put some nice exhaust pipes on here too, and that'll help, and some headers and some stuff like that. Hopefully they have exhaust manifold and intake manifold for that engine. That'd be pretty cool. Curious to see what's in there, but that's it, guys. The suspension is done, restored, 100% back together. What? I forgot a brake drum over here. What the hell's going on? Let's put that on. There we go. Now we're done. All right, everything should be back on. Cool, looks good. Let's check on this battery. I didn't even put this one on, but this one's done. So we'll put this other one on there. That way it's ready to go. So we got 2 fresh batteries. Yeah, everything's looking really sweet on this thing. I can't wait to get this thing done. Looking good, looking good. But yeah, guys, that's probably gonna end up being a 2-parter. I don't want to make this video too long. So for this episode, that's going to be about it. We'll tackle the engine, and we'll paint this thing, and we'll get it on the dyno in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, hit that like button, comment if you got any comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video of the Restoration Garage.